Hey, it's Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures, and I'd like to thank the folks from Nintendo for sending me a free copy to review of The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening. Now, this is a reimagined or updated version of the original game that came out in 1993 for the Game Boy. This was, I guess, the fourth in the series of different Legend of Zelda games. And I have this one to play. I played through part of it. I'm just going to start a new game and play you through the first part of it. So we're going to hop in here and we're going to get a new game going so you can kind of see how this game goes, what it looks like, some really cool stuff in here. Some of the things I found interesting is that they add in different characters from like Super Mario Brothers, like Goombas and Chain Chomps and stuff like that. So we start off here. Link is out sailing, and obviously the seas are quite rough here, and so he's in this tiny boat sailing along, and he doesn't even know how to sail up there anymore. He's just trying to keep it together. And now there's our buddy Link, but he's been shipwrecked. So he gets shipwrecked on an island called Koholint Island, and this island has been updated to look and feel for the Nintendo Switch, so it's pretty cool. So here comes this little girl who discovers Link. You know, Link is he's not doing too hot right here. So she's gonna go and wake him up, and so try to wake up Link. And we just cut to maybe a day later, 2 days later, some time. So we're on this weird island. There's this giant egg up there. So, we got the classic Legend of Zelda music. Alright. And we are going to go with a new game. And I'll just give that name Link. Oops. My bad. Should have just said okay there. And I think it's gonna start. Oh, all right. He's inside here. He's waking up. And so we have this girl, Marin. Which thought you never wake, tossing and turning, and mentioned Zelda. You're on Koholint Island. So we'll talk to her. And she tells you, follow the lane south to the beach where I found you. And since you washed ashore, lots of nasty monsters have been in the area, so be careful. Alright, so we're going to do that. We're going to talk over here to this other guy. This is Taran. Taran is Marin's father. So he gives him his shield. So Link has his shield back, so that's good. So if I hit R, I've got my shield out front of me. So I'm going to check a few things. Oops. Because this Link, he's going to try that. He's going to try to lift a pot. Oh, he can't do it. It's not strong enough. Let's check this little thing here. It says stand for something. It says Piranha Plant. So again, another thing from Super Mario. We got a Piranha Plant. If we look back up here, check that. It's a stand for Goomba. Alright. So we're gonna leave Taran's house. We're in this little town, this little village. And as we go next to down back to the beach, we need to find some things at the beach. Okay, so here we got chickens. I can actually lift up a chicken, so that's good. We got this weird telephone thing. So there's these little rooms that have these little telephones. And we talked to a guy named Aluria. He says if you ask anything, you can give him a call. So we give him a call. He tells us there's also a library, so we can get more information. So this is Mabe Village. So Grandma Yahoo. And let's see, let's go in this little house. So we go in this house, here's a guy to talk to. And that's Old Man Illyria. He doesn't like having people in the house, so you've got to give him a call on the phone. And there we got a cheap stand. And over here we've got a blooper stand. Alright, so now we're gonna go a little bit further along. And, oh, we got a chain chomp. And he seems to be somewhat friendly. We got a couple of kids here. We'll talk to them later. Let's see what it says here. Tail Caves, Torumbo Shores. So let's go to Torumbo Shores. And yeah, there are some little nasty things coming at you. So I need to use my shield. There we go. So use my shield. I can use my shield that I can push things. Of course, I gotta remember to hold my shield up in order to push stuff. So we're gonna push these guys out of the way. And stop walking into them, Link. Hey! I found my sword. Awesome. And then we got this little owl. And you're the one who owns the sword. So you gotta wake the windfish. Now, what's the windfish? You cannot leave the island unless you wake the windfish. So obviously he needs to wake the windfish. So different characters are going to tell you how to do different things or what you do next. So we want to go to a mysterious what do you call it? Forest. Alright, so we got our sword, which is great. And use B to attack it, to attack with it. Alright. Nice. So we get some rupees. Hopefully we get a heart or two. There we go. I mean, let's do it up there, Link. Crabbies. So I always forget to use both my sword and shield. Oh, little crazy monkey coming at me. So, oh, crocodile dude. Also bananas. Ugh, I hate bananas. You guys know that. I hate bananas. Alright. So he collects rare and unusual canned food. Alright, so we're going to remember that, and if we run across any canned food, let's bring it back to that guy. Alright. Watch out for that monkey. Oh, look at that. There's a chest there, but I cannot lift anything at this point because I'm just not strong enough. Alright. So let's head back up. We're going to go to the mysterious forest. Oh, sometimes you also get other things. A guardian acorn. Reduce the damage you take. So if I forget and get myself beat up, I won't take as much damage. Alright, let's get there, get a few... Get some rupees. Get full hearts again. So let's see, what does this check? There's always signs everywhere. Beware of sea urchins, don't touch them with your bare hands. That's why we can use our shield to push them. Alright, now... Get these guys. And there's holes all over this island. The island is full of holes. And there's nothing I can do about the holes at this point. So later I will be able to. Let's see. Let's talk to some of the people on the island. Heard you can press minus to look at the island map. Alright, so we can do that. Not only that, you can stick pins in and remember stuff with it. But I don't understand what they mean by that. So if I say hit minus, here's my map. This is what I've learned so much in the village here. So we've got a telephone booth, we've got Link to run both shores, and that's where I'm at now. So if I want to put a pin over in this guy here, I'm going to add a pin, say, I don't know, let's put that there. That's going to be where you bring back the canned food guy. Alright. Talk to this kid. When you're running out of hearts, you better go find a big fairy. Well, I have no idea, I'm just a kid. So we go in here. This is the library that's part of the island. So the island's library. And you can read what happens in all the different books. So this will tell you where you find like different warp points. So you can hop back and forth. It makes it easier to get around because it's not fun trying to get around. So that's just a few things there. Let's see. We got our big monster there. I thought at first that would bite me, but it didn't. So this is Madame Meow Meow. Our Bow Wow is so proud of his fine fur coat. Okay. She stands for Bow Wow. That's interesting. She'd have a stand for her dog. Chow Chow. Okay, Bow Wow and Chow Chow. She is Madame Meow Meow. Don't hit the little foxes and don't hit the chickens. You can also go up here and you can learn to fish. So you go in, talk to this guy. He's going to teach you how to do some little fishing. And I only have 6 rupees, so I can't fish right now. Alright, we'll come back later. Show you guys. You don't really have to fish right away. Alright, so normally you don't want to fall in a hole, but in this case we're going to fall in this hole. And here we can find a little heart container, a piece of the heart. Not a full heart container, just one of 4. So if I look here, I see that I have 1/4 of a heart container. And I got a whole bunch of other stuff that I need to get eventually later. So let's see. We're going up here. Make sure I get more. So I can always get 3 hearts here. That always seems to stay the same. So we're going into the mysterious woods. Mysterious forest, sorry. And there's our pal, the owl, welcoming us to the mysterious forest. Much of the mystery you'll find on this uncharted island. I'm afraid you may be a trifle difficult to leave the island while the windfish snaps. Alright. By the way, have you ever visited the Tail Cave, which is south of the village? Go there with the key you find in the forest. So I have to find a key. A lot of keys you find in Legend of Zelda games. So let's continue on. Let's see what do I find here. So really don't give them much time because they'll throw a spear at you. So you really gotta attack them real quick. And I can't go anywhere here because of that rock. Alright, there's this dude. And he messes with you. So I can talk to him. It's a raccoon. My nose is very sensitive to stuff like dust and powder. Well, he has just told you something. And let's find our way around. Alright. I don't want to go on that log yet. Ah! You gotta get these things quick or else they jump on you. And there are things, piece of power, so now I'm stronger. I don't have to do 2 hits for these guys. Just 1 single hit, knock them out. So I'm trying to hit everything just so I can get rupees or whatever else I might find. And here is a fairy. If I want to talk to her, she's going to say, I got plenty of pep. Come see me when you feel like you can't go on. So she will restore your hearts. Now this dude, you've got to use your sword. I mean your shield to block him. Ah! I swear I got these guys. Alright, Link cannot jump and at this time, so he's pretty limited in what he can do until he gets to where he's going. So hey, I actually have a shield out of time. Awesome. So I would love to go in there. I don't want to touch that guy. Alright, I've gone too far. I'm out of the forest. Let's get back into the forest. If you come back, you know, more things are there in the woods. Bad guys are back. I could hear that raccoon. But first of all, let's see what this says. Beware floors with cracks. Don't get too comfortable on them. Alright. So there's floors with cracks. There's these bats that are going to give you trouble. So you got to run. Because you can't stand on them that far. And you can push rocks. So there are places to push. I'll get myself a rupee. Great. Now let's run out of here real fast. What's up this way? Alright, let's get this little acorn thing. And here, I found myself in a room where I can't get any further because I can't move stuff and get by that. Wait for him to attack me. There we go. When he attacks me, then I'm okay. Alright, so let's pick up this thing. So a little toadstool. It's kind of interesting. Alright, let's find that. And now we gotta get back to where we were. And this has always been a little trouble for me. Alright, I want to move this one, that one, that one. There we go. And I can't pick up those skulls yet. I'm not strong enough. Ah! Alright, as you can see, the floor is going to fall away. And plus these guys, they'll knock you into holes. You got to hit them real good. Fast. Alright, so I found a toadstool. That's interesting. What do I do with that toadstool? Well, let's see. Now... Alright, we got... Oh, I still got plenty of pep. Alright, where is that guy? Piece of power, nice. Although the power doesn't help you, like, get really stronger other than for fighting. You can't pick things up or anything like that. But you can knock those guys out with a single punch. Alright, so I'm going to go through here. Aha, but he is very sneaky. He is going to make me get lost. So now I'm somewhere else in the mysterious forest. But I think he's just made me go back to where I was, so... Alright. I do need to find somebody special in this forest. I gotta figure out where she is. so she can help me. And I forget where she is. Alright, there's that guy. Finding your way around the forest sometimes is a little challenging. Alright, so maybe I look at my map. And we're going to zoom in. Alright, Mysterious Forest. I want to find... I actually got to find my way over here. Alright. Nope. So, I gotta get myself over to find somebody. Because that little raccoon, he's gotta pay for... Oh, trouble. Who's that raccoon? He's gonna mess me up again. That's alright. Alright. I'm just gonna end up in the same spots. Doesn't really get me too far away. Alright, so I'm over here. Alright. If I look at the map, where I want to go is up, up, up. These guys are not too difficult. Ah! That one is. Gotta make sure I get all those rupees. Alright, so the part where I said I can't go this way, yeah, I need to go this way. And I gotta watch out for that guy. And let's go down over here. It looks uninviting, but that's okay. Because inside is this witch, and she says it has the sleepy toadstool it does. We'll mix it up in a jiffy. So she's gonna make me something from that toadstool. Her mixing is a little crazy. And so I get this little bag of stuff. Alright. So it says try a bit in my hut. And that's what I didn't do the first time. So I'm going to set this to my Y button. And I'm going to try it here. And that lights things up. So use it on enemies and see what happens. If you run out, go to the forest, pick some toadstools, I'll make you more. So she'll make you some more. If you come back without a toadstool, you gotta pay. But if you come with a toadstool, you get it for free. Alright, so let's get back to that raccoon, little troublemaker. And avoid this thing, because that's gonna zap me. I can't go anywhere else because there's lots of holes and other things. Really, just get them when they're behind. I find these guys more annoying than the pigs. Or goblins, or whatever they're called. Oh, you can hit them from behind, too. Did not know that. Alright, let's get you, Mr. Raccoon. Pain in the neck. Oh, don't want him sneaking up on me. Alright, now let's go up to Mr. Raccoon. Hey, buddy. Sensitive nose. Uh-oh. Now he's bouncing all over the place. Oh! Our buddy Taryn. Last thing I can remember was biting into a big Josie toadstool and had the darn stream. I was a raccoon. So... okay, so you find him. That's great, but now looks like the way is clear. Aha! And now I've gotten the tail key. I can open the tail cave gate. So that's good. And here comes our owl friend. Alright, go to the tail cave, retrieve the instrument that's hidden there. Alright, so the tail cave is back. Oh, let's take a look here. So if we follow Link down here, we're gonna need to go down this way. This is where the cave is, and I didn't go that far over. Alright. Nope. This gets me a little further along here. So this is what's coming. And I'm going to give that guy a call, because I found one of those little phone Aluria. Apparently I need to go look more in that library, because that's all he's telling me about. So, I mean, this is fun. This is a fun game. I'm having a good time with it. I mean, I played the original Legend of Zelda back when I was a kid. I mean, the overhead view of it, the way he looks in this is really cool. I like the design. And you gotta run all over the place, which is, you know, typical of a Zelda game. Find as many rupees as you can. Kind of grind out with that. Back in the village. Alright. I'm going to get there as fast as I can down to the cave. So, I'm going to hop down here. Alright. These guys. Alright. Can't get here. I'm going to go down further. Should I use my shield? Not very good with the shield. So look there. Here is the tail cave. Okay, you can tell because all these have tails, and we're going to open it with the tail key. And what do we get? We get a cave that we can go into. Level 1 of the tail cave. These things, they'll try to knock you off, but you can knock them off. You knock them out, you get a key. So the key's gonna open little small doors. Alright. Find our way in. Oh, watch out for that. And now we have a compass to get our way around. Tell you where chests and nightmares are hidden. Alright, so that's what we got. And I don't think we have... alright, so we look and you can see there's quite a few chests there, and that's the nightmare. But we don't have a map yet to tell us how to get to everything. I don't know if I can move any of these. He's not that strong, but there are things that he can move from time to time. Alright, let's go get this guy. What? I knocked him all over the place. Right over the rock. Alright. Another key. That's very useful. Bye-bye. I know, it's so mean. Don't stand there too long. If you stand on all those ones here, they crack. You can hear them crack, and then you end up falling. We don't want to fall. Oops. Bye-bye. Alright, a bigger room. I don't know if any of these things move. I can't remember. Ah, it does go that way. Ah! Well, that was kind of useless. Aha! Don't know what that is. Oh, I probably could have got him stuck there. That probably would have been a good idea. Oh my goodness. Let's not get... We'll get there right in the way. Alright, get out of the way. There we go. Aha! Knock him out, get another chest. Get over here, get that one. Woohoo! 20 rupees. Should probably fight these guys. Alright. None of that helps me, but that's okay. Let's see. We think that's a door. I'm going to use one of my keys. Hop in through here. Ah. Haha. Sorry, buddy. Oh. Oh, okay. Oops, wrong one. It looks like... Ah. They should all have the same suit. And now they're all different suits. So you gotta wait till they stop. No! Oh! Alright, clubs. Let's try clubs. No! Oh, if you use your... You can use your shield on him too. Alright, hearts. Let's go for hearts. Hearts. Patience. Patience. Ah! No patience! Ah, there we go. All three. Whew! One of those challenges things. Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got a little nose. So, there's an owl without a nose. Turn aside the spined ones with the shield. Oh, very useful. Thank you very much. We've already gone through those guys. Let's get through there. Alright, so next we are going up here. Ah, yeah? Bye-bye. Well, that didn't really help me because I can't get across that gap. So let's see where else I can go. Another gap I can't go by. This little thingy. Ooh, it's tricky. Thought you'd get me, but you could not get me. Alright, so back up here. Or now we're up here. We haven't been here before. Find our way up. Ah! Man, a little sticky bun. Oh, here's another owl that needs a little checking. If there's a door that you can't open, move a square block. Like that. Pretty simple. There's one right there. Ah, these are the spined ones. Oh, really? Coming at me. Oh, a secret passageway. Well, that's not useful now. So here's some interesting things. Now we have Goombas. So we've got some stuff from Super Mario Brothers happening here. And this brings us through a secret tunnel that brings us to another area of our map. So if we're looking at a map here, alright, we get up higher. Oh, can't get that. Ah! Why did I walk right into that? Now I get a feather. And the Rock's Feather helps your body feel a little bit lighter. And so let's equip that with the X button. Actually, X and change that to Y. Because I like to have my jumping ability as that button. There we go. Let's jump past that and jump and catch that. So here we have some jumping ability now, and we can go back through, and you can even jump here in this area. So we do some jumping. I like to be able to get as many things as I can. So, I don't know. Alright, maybe I didn't want to go that way. Okay. So let's get ourselves... Oh, you know what? Probably be smarter if I went this way and I jumped over this gap. Right? Yeah. Get through here. And nope, that gap I cannot jump. I still have one more secret key. So let's use that key here. Open that spot. And that'll bring me up higher. It's trying to tell me I have something here. There's a key. This key is the nightmare key, so I have to go to the nightmare layer. Alright. And that's back the other way, I believe, because it's the jump. There we go. Let's get myself. So he. Oh, no. Really? Knock you out, man. Ah! I didn't jump in time. There we go. Aha! Well, this is the nightmare zone. I need to jump over this spiked log. Hit him as many times as I can. This blobby frog thing. I'm sure if he hits me, I'm in trouble. But if I hit him enough... Yay! Catch that thing. And there's a warp. But, whoa! Go further here. Got a key. Where are we headed? Oh, well I don't need that, but I'll get it anyway. That looks pleasant. The little dungeon, everyone's dead. Alright, so... Oh, I do have a key. Aha, I can open this. What do I get? Ah! Another thing! Alright. I don't remember how to... Oh, yes. Instead of glowing the tail, you want to get that only when it's glowing. So you gotta chase him around and watch out for the sides because those are the cracked ones. So we got the cracked stones. So only 4 hits. This is the first dungeon. Pretty simple. Take care of that. And, ooh, a full heart container. Nice. Alright, we got that. Let's go up here. Oh, one of the first musical instruments. Alright, we got the full moon cello. That's cool. Full moon cello. It's got a little music. And that's the part of the music. You got to find 8 different instruments to wake the windfish. So it kind of gives you like this little dream. Okay, the next place I gotta go is a swamp. But we're not gonna be going there today because I think that was a bit long enough so that you could see what happens here. So it gives me some hints of where we're going next. And this has been a fun game to play. I've played through a little further than we have here. Just started a new game so I could play along. But if we're gonna do another game of this, I'll start right from here and we'll continue on, and I'll show you the next challenge, the next dungeon, the next instrument. So that's the instrument of the sirens. Alright. So there's 7 others, and you can wake the windfish. So he was instructed to give me directions. So I go north to the Gopanga Swamp. So I'm not going to go there today. Anyway, I'd like to thank Nintendo for sending me a free copy of this. Fun game. Lots of fun. Kids are loving it. I'm playing it. They're playing it. We're all having a good time with it. Anyway, this is Drew Bennett from Ben Spark Family Adventures. You can find me on Instagram and Twitter as Ben Spark, Facebook.com/Ben Spark Family Adventures, and you can find me here making videos all the time. Thanks for watching.